Varsity Club, welcome back to another classic. We got a guy, the interceptions, and Cascade going to take this one. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. Let's jump into the action. We are here at the final regular season game for our squad. But remember, we won a lot of games, so the bowl week is coming up. Got a lot of things we want to do, but get our guy Darrow involved is obviously kind of up there in the forte there, but look at Mike Oliver. All he does is make big plays. The JUCO transfer looking good today. Squad looking pretty good so far. McConnell makes a little adjustment here. Dropping back. Got this man rotating. You already know what time it is. Picking up a big time game. Look at Lonnie Downs throwing great blocks out there. I see you, young fella. Got a little run play drawn up here. Stretch play to the right hand side. Derwin. Hey, look, we'll take the solid 6.5 yards that he got. While it is the last regular season game, which is bittersweet, I'm just hyped that we've got an opportunity to go play a bowl game. Okay, our team has killed it this season. Way better than expectations ultimately were for the team. And we're ready to get things going. A little past it. We had no business throwing. The undefeated streak, the moments of pain, the moments of gain, we've had it all this year. But we got to make sure we win a bowl game. Again, the first time in school history. Whatever that play was, don't do it again. We have 4th and 16. Our kicker can't really hit a shot from this far. So, well, here we are. Okay, trying to make something happen. Donald ready to get things going. He's got a guy burning him, and it's who else but Lonnie? Almost a touchdown. Lonnie is also really close to having the single best receiving season ever by a Coyote. You're on the goal line, though. You know what time it is. Mr. Marvin Derwin. Yes, it was 0 yards. It puts points to the board no matter what. Played a lot of teams this season that we should have absolutely destroyed, dismantled, whatever you want to call it. A lot of them, okay? This is the team that we should blow out. Let's take care of business today. ODU has a lot of prospects coming in, 8 of them to be exact. We need to make sure that they don't want to go to ODU after this game. Maybe they'll consider our team. If we could just make a play in the ball. Here we are, big opportunity coming up. They didn't actually go with a draw play. The quarterback's going to keep that one. Goes up, we hit him hard, but the man still gets the first down. No safety help here. I feel like the blitz gives us an opportunity to get a whole lot of pressure on him, and Jordan Damon nearly had a pick there, but still makes the tackle. Gonna put Magwood back here in zone, kind of almost a QB spy as well in case the quarterback takes off. Chamberlain ready to get things going, and a big hit on the QB. 3rd and a massive amount of yards here. Our team ready to get things going. Running back stays in, and you can't get him. Antonio got burned. Safety was there to help, but Moore picks up 23. Something tells me we should maybe stay in zone coverage on 3rd and long. Just a little birdie's telling me that. Quarterback's out here running. He's running into his own man, though. We get an easy sack for a loss of 8. Our defensive front has done a really good job so far. They're locking up. This quarterback out here trying to find a lane, and he has nowhere to run. Only gets 3 yards there on 3rd and long coming up. All right, we kind of learned our lesson last time. So a 3-man front. Everyone else is dropping back. We got a cover 4 sitting here. No shot they get this, right? Oh, we got a guy there. Teddy, don't forget the Edmonds. We're going to get the pick here. The all-time leader in interceptions, and Cascade Valley University is trying to go to the house. Edmonds is going to take this one. We're pick 6. Hello, Chili's. Want reservations for 6? Eddie Edmonds, ladies and gentlemen. Edmonds made a great play. It's a terrible pass by Williams there. He felt the pressure, tried to make a play, and well, he made a play. This was for the wrong team on that one. Nice little pass here out of the edge. Edwards is going to grab it, but Chamberlain brings him down quick. Love the low pressure we've got here. Obviously sitting his own, but looks kind of like man disguise. The quarterback goes for it and gets almost the first again. Their QB really hasn't tried to like hand the ball off to run very much. He's kept it pretty much every single time on his own. And as I say that, he hands it off for a first down. I hate myself. 1st and 10 for ODU, almost at the 50 now. Expecting it off the edge. Yeah, Chamberlain, man, was ready for him. Lawson won the last play, starting the 2nd quarter. They're trying to find a little bit different result here. Probably going to the running back. They're not. The QB is going to keep that one. Mag was going to hit him out of bounds, and he still gets 4. 100% playing for the pass, and we're going to sit in zone. Look, we found out the zone helps us out on these 3rd downs a whole lot more than we might have thought. Quarterback still under pressure. Captain Kirk is there. Probably pass interference. He can't even get the ball to deflect, and ODU's still alive. Now ODU's cooking. They were down 2. They're trying to make something happen. They go to the flats here. They got Moore, and Moore's got a first down again. Our team's in absolute shambles right now. 1st and goal. Oh my God. Hey, sometimes you guess wrong. Sometimes you guess right. You beat the judge. What happened there? Hey, look, say what we will. ODU put on a heck of a drive there, and they're right back in this game. We want to make sure that doesn't really be the case for the rest of the game. 2nd and 8. Connell has his guy across the middle. You gotta look. Oh my God, Lonnie Downs with the most disrespectful move I've ever seen. Good Lord. Look at the replay one more time. McConnell across the middle, pressure in his face nonstop. Lonnie Downs says, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. You're gonna try to tackle me, but it's not gonna work. I mean, we've seen some great moves. Romello Dawkins had an incredible play earlier in the season, but that might have been the most disgusting one we've seen in the open field in a while. Jordan Damon in it, quarterback right now. Damon, not any blocks in that man's future right now. They're down 2 yards shy of the first down. Christensen's got a little bit of press coverage. Christensen wide open. We got a little bit of a prayer up to him. Kyron Christensen found himself in the end zone. We almost didn't throw that one, but you know what? When you got a quarterback with an arm like that, make plays happen. It definitely felt like ODU really thought we were going to go for something short. And again, it was short yardage territory, but we knew what we had to do. We had to go over the top. Press covering again. I want our guys to make sure we shut him down. Another pick would be great. Okay, let Teddy Edmonds get that record. I believe he tied our school record from Coach Mervin McMurvin. He wants the whole thing to himself. Williams is doing the unthinkable right now. The young fella is skirting around everybody. And he picked up even more yards. I mean, yo, why hand it off to the running back when you can get nearly 100 yards in the first half by yourself? I wouldn't hand it off, that's for sure. Speaking of that, they throw it to the running back this time. He's going to get bopped in the backfield. Edmonds comes up and makes a play after 4. Because of all these runs, we're going to put our guys in pretty much man coverage with the QB spy coming up. Magwood tries to get in the backfield. Damon, if he jumps, could have probably deflected it. We'll get a good look at some of our recruits that we're looking at in the next episode, because we're pretty much down to the neck or the wire for a couple of them. But one thing we've been looking at a lot is sort of corners, safeties, a lot of guys that can really help us out big time. And that's because most of our top end guys are seniors right now. Yes, we have some guys that'll fill in, but the majority of our real-time playmakers are going to be gone next season, and that makes me equally sad and scared at the same time. As good as we've played today, ODU is 4 for 5 on third down conversions. I'm kind of blown away by how good they've been on those. It's like a bubble screen. They messed up. Teddy Edmonds will celebrate regardless, though. All right, ODU is going to line up for a field goal here. Miller Moody running around a little bit in the backfield here. He's going to jump up. This one is up. This one is going to be good, and ODU's got double digits. Hey, something I want to point out though randomly, the Marshall episode a couple of episodes ago, the actual Marshall football players, a bunch of them watched it and they were here for it and shouting it out and tweeting about it. So for you guys who did that, thank you very much. All right, here we go. 2 minutes left in the first half. Connell and company, let's get some points on the board. Keep things going. Second is short. Derwin out of the backfield. Couldn't get anything going though. First catch of the game there for Derwin, and honestly, it didn't really go too well. We're risking it. I think we're going for it on fourth down here. Why not? Fourth down. We're going for it. Feeling the pressure, but you know what we got. McConnell with some legs. We're out of bounds to 3 timeouts and 1:06 on the clock. You got to love the gamble. Now, if we don't get that first down, the comments and the newspapers, mostly the comments, though, will be filled with little sausage finger Mervins yelling at us. But you know what? We made the play. So he can't say anything. Back out here. Connell keeps it moving. As his guy. Derwin. Say what you will, that's not on our guy McConnell. That's on Derwin. You got to make that play. Put your head in a swivel, young fella. Got a guy deep. It's Lonnie first downs. We'll take it. Lonnie Downs is 3 grabs, 82 yards. That's pretty much half what we have passing yards today total as a team. Over the top, look what we got again. Oh, that's a short pass. If McConnell throws that fully, that's a touchdown. I mean, we beat him deep. We just couldn't get the throw. You hate to see it from McConnell. McConnell, a lot of pressure. And we gambled. We are 1 for 3 on third down. So ODU has been significantly better. Yeah, we're blowing them out of the water right now, but they've been significantly better on third down conversions. Huh? Fourth down, we've been 2 for 2. So if there is one thing we can say, it's that we converted a weird time. 4th and 10. They're sitting in zone coverage. We baited them. Oh my God, Lonnie Downs, you have to make that catch. I appreciate the toe tap. We need 1. This is college, not the NFL. You have to make this catch. No excuses. So with that, we're going to walk into halftime with a 21-10 lead. Should be more. They should have less, but it is what it is right now. ODU hasn't really been that bad. And if they didn't throw that pick 6, this game is a whole lot closer than what we'd actually be comfortable with. Then we get right to the quarterback and he throws one away that should have been intentional grounding, if you ask me. Gotta love how Chamberlain was immediately in the backfield there. Here's Williams again with Slade right beside him. Second option. We got Magwood right there and he is ready to get, oh, he stood him up and then the man broke the tackle. Excuse me? We are playing for the pass 100% of the way here. 3rd and 10. Got a QB spot with one of our defensive linemen. They go for a screen. We got Edmonds right there. Teddy Edmonds, future first rounder, was ready to go. That entire sequence is how I've wanted my defensive play this entire game. We've seen bits and pieces of it, but just not the whole way. Miller Moody, though, ready to get things going. He's got a punt return coming up. Breaks out here, and great move. Just didn't really work. The read option game is something we've kind of shied away from a lot because of the injuries we've had to our guy McConnell. But here, he's got some moves, and the man is going to the middle of the field. Not sliding because he hasn't taken too many hits today. 44 yards for him on the ground. We're actually down in first down conversions today. It's kind of wild. Underneath, look who we got. Romello, Dawkins, and he's got a first down to come with him. Across the 50 now. McConnell's gonna go underneath center. We'll hand it off to Derwin, who's gonna fight his way forward for 4 yards. It's been kind of a slow game for him today. We've definitely been trying to get a lot of our other guys involved today, but you know, passing game has been pretty solid. There's so much pressure. McConnell just has to get rid of that one there. Everyone was in the backfield ready to go. Big opportunity here. 3rd and 6. McConnell, only person in the backfield right now. The pressure is real. McConnell's out here scrambling. He has a guy deep in RB, but he couldn't see the icon, and they take him down in midfield. 2 for 3 on 3rd down, or excuse me, 4th down conversions. Again, we didn't get our last one, but there's an opportunity here. Is it questionable? 100%. We're gonna do a double slant here. See what our guys can get. Actually, Damon's gonna go up a little bit. See what we have here. The pressure is immediately on McConnell. We didn't want to do it. We messed up. Don't do that again. Hey, look, whatever, you know, happened in that last possession, erase it from your memory. 1st and 10 here. He goes up the middle. Wow, we whiffed hardcore. And ODU's got a door that's open right now. ODU's got to be feeling pretty great. Their chances are incredible. Nice stop there by Chamberlain in the backfield, and Ricky Slade is brought down by Coop after. Major opportunity to get the ball back for your offense. Williams is throwing deep. We got Philip Antonio, and we just can't make the deflection. ODU strikes again. Philip Antonio is definition of boom and bust. Some possessions, this man's incredible. He's had a couple of weeks where he was playing incredibly well in the run game. This has not been one of those. ODU's feeling a little bit of pressure now. They're getting closer to scoring. And excuse me, no pressure for ODU as they're now inside the 5-yard line. Maybe they're for real. Ty Hammond has been playing his heart out of safety today, but he's not even covering the right guy at the moment, so we're a little scared. They're going for the run game, though. Doesn't matter. Magwood's going to stop him, but he still gets a yard. Big opportunity. Watch it for the run game again. They go up the middle. We have a guy, and he whiffs. Ricky Slade Jr. He's got this game within single digits. If you want to know why we're not a ranked team, this is it. This is the ultimate case in point. We're going to switch the side over, run to the right-hand side instead of the left. Thurman again, trying to find some room, but there's not much there. A lot of gambles by our team today. Some major plays that have worked, but a whole lot that definitely have not. 2nd and 7. Little pass. Kalen Harris, haven't seen his number called much today, but he picks up 14. ODU, it feels like, has dominated time of possession today. We have done some great work in the first half, and since then it's been a little bit of a struggle. Actually, here we are, and I'm pretty sure we have not even scored in the 3rd quarter so far, so it's been absolutely a tough one. Connell sees the guy push a dude right into his own path. We just need him to hold that block, big fella. 1 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. This definitely feels like 4-down territory if you ask me right now. Christensen on an island. See if he can beat that press coverage. He does. We've got him deep. We have a pass. It's going up. Christensen is going to hold that one in. He's in the end zone. No one is going to stop him. He is on an absolute mission today. Multiple big-time plays. He would have had a 3rd touchdown had McConnell got him the ball on time and thrown properly. But when he does, big fella is ready. It's wild how good McConnell is when he has some time, when there's no pressure on him, and this offensive line does their job. That makes us just want to make sure that we have this next batch of recruits ready to go for him. Going to the backfield besides Williams. Doesn't matter, though. He's been incredible today. We hit him hard, but it doesn't matter. And Shockley hits their receiver even harder. A lot of hard hits for Zion Shockley today. A lot of hard hits for him all season long, if we're being honest. Their quarterback's running, but Vaca was ready to go. Brings him down after a loss of 4. They're down 9 yards. Incredibly manageable right now for ODU. Trying to find something to do. Antonio, boom or bust. We talked about it earlier, and look at the young fella. Got an interception. He forced yet another turnover for ODU today. You need a guy to step up like that, and look at Philip Antonio. We made fun of him earlier. We talked about him not being able to get his head up to get a stop. He goes out there and makes a play. Despite what happened there, ODU feels like they're still in this game. McConnell, though, says, I don't know so much about that, as he picks up clean 8 yards and he's out of bounds. Now, obviously, I don't love him getting out of bounds, but 1, it keeps him safe, and 2, this is still 4-down territory for us. We've done really well on 4th downs. Thurman again. That's a 1st down again. I will take it, young fella. Do your thing. 5 minutes left. We can hit him with a steady dose of running the football right now. We're going to switch over to running the left-hand side. If the line can do their job, and they do, Derwin's going to burst through the middle, and Derwin is down to nearly the 10-yard line. An 18-yard run, his longest of the game by far. Lamarion James has been killing it for them. 7 tackles, a couple for a loss, even has a sack in there. And now they're going to get another tackle for a loss here. Lamarion James again. Just keep feeding them. 2nd and 12 here for the team. They're pretty heavy in the box. Might be an opportunity for McConnell to turn up. McConnell's going to turn up, and now he's down in 3rd and 4 and a 9-yard pickup. 3rd down conversions. 3 for 7 on the afternoon. They got 1 guy wide. JoJo Johnson's in the game, though. JoJo, though. 1 carry, 1 touchdown. Not a bad day's work for the young fella. If you're ODU, you know that it's pretty much all she wrote at this point. You still have an opportunity. You have timeouts. You've got time, but clock is ticking. And we're hitting. 2nd and 6. They had to pick up a 4 there before Vaca completely decimated their guy. They're going for a run up the middle here and a draw, and they get tons of yards on that one. ODU back at it. Hurry up offense for them now. Not really expecting too many runs from them. They go for the check down. They get that one and the 1st down. ODU is not a bad school. They are perfectly talented and perfectly fine, and they've been putting in some good work today. Yardage wise, they've been pretty considerable, or pretty close to what we've actually had today, and they're going to throw that away. But their quarterback, despite the interceptions, has been good. We're not going to call him great, because great would be not turning the ball over, but he's been very good today still. Their quarterback, though, this time covered sack, if you ask me. Nowhere to go. He runs and we pick him up. A lot of our backup players are in right now. See Carson, Davis Jr. both in there. Caps in there, defensive tackle. Our guys are going to get a stop, and it's 4th and 2 now for ODU. A lot of our guys are gassed. We're going to bring in most of the 1st string back. 4th and 2. They go for the quick check down pass. We weren't expecting it, and they get that and then plenty more. Our goal here is just to knock up another touchdown right now. Man in motion. A little over 2 minutes left. Touchdown makes it a 10-point game. They go back in motion, which feels kind of odd for a team that doesn't really have much time on their side. Here they go, finally hiking it. Pressure's there. We miss on 2 tackles, and Ham is going to pick him up after 12. Here they go again. A lot of guys there, and ODU smartly throws it away. This feels like if you don't score the next 20 seconds, you kiss all of your shots goodbye. You're just playing for stats at this point. They go back to Anthony Jr., who stops on a dime. The big fella's running through, looking like Kyle Pitts out there. Switching our defense up slightly. They're inside the 15 now. Nowhere to go for their quarterback, and Thomas Ross is going to get another sack on that one. 2nd and long. Bring in the blitz. They pick it up incredibly well. Their quarterback has got some dicey feet back there, but he gets it to Fitzgerald, who we bring after 5. With all the time they've wasted, they're finally going to opt to go for something here, using their timeout. 3rd and 16. Watching for the deep stuff. They got a couple of guys across the middle, but we have a guy right there. We get him for another sack. So many today. We also found out that Ty Hammond got a concussion earlier, one of those hard hits that he delivered. He's out for the game after that. Unfortunate, but we'll have him back for the bowl week next week. They're going deep across the middle. They had 4th and 23. They got 17. They were 6 shy, and the ball's back to us. And with that, we're going to walk out of here with a W that was significantly closer than what it should have been. But that's really how we operate. 9 for 17, 200 plus yards, 2 touchdowns, 60 on the ground. Our quarterback played well. No turnovers, and that's what you want to see. Kevin the stats today, we didn't turn the ball over with McConnell, which is a job well done, but he didn't have the most efficient game that he could have had again. 200 plus yards, 2 touchdowns, got sacked twice. Overall, he played well. On the ground, 18 for 84 for our guy Marvin Dermer with 1 touchdown. We also got a touchdown from JoJo Johnson, which could have been Dermer's touchdown, but he was kind of gassed. In the air, you see 3 for 82 for Lonnie Downs. Christensen had 2 grabs, 2 touchdowns, and 100 yards. You can't get much more efficient than that. Dermot had 1, Harris had 1, Dawkins and Oliver both had 1, but in the end, it's only Christensen who scores in the air. On defense, Ty Hammond literally hit a guy so hard he got a concussion, and we hope that he's better for next week. But he had 8 total tackles today. Phenomenal effort by him. Shockley at 6. Antonio turned it around. From a sack perspective, a lot of guys got involved. Vaca had 2, extending his already incredible lead on our school record. Caps had 1, Stroop had 1, Rawls had 1. Lena Rawls is the guy who has our record, extending his lead there. And then from an interception standpoint, 2 today, 1 from Antonio, 1 from Edmonds. Our guys were just everywhere except for like the middle of the game. The W is a W even against a team like ODU where we gave up way too many points. But our team is moving forward with a bowl week coming up for the first time in school history. I'm excited. It should be a good one. Be safe, be smart, tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys on the next one.